The positive message for today. Today is January 5th, 2026. January 5th, 2026, Monday. And before I begin that, let me just begin with my verbal verification as to I am the one and only Octavia Gold Star, the one and only Octavia Gold Star. Now for my verbal public copyright. Everything that I am saying in this YouTube live stream, book me Octavia Gold Star. All of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, and my opinions. And now for the title for the positive message for today. If it ain't working, if it ain't working, turn on the power button. If it ain't working, turn on the power button. That's what I'm going to say. And I'm just going to say this. The reason why I have chosen this positive message for today, the reason why I have chosen this positive message for today is because I've been doing my live streams lately, and lately they have been muted. So I thought that I would just come to my channel like all this week for in the morning and in the evening time when I'm doing my therapeutic rehearsal sessions, and just do a part. I want to say it's going to be like a part 10 to this, a part 10, and I might mix it in with some other positive messages also. But I just thought that I would come to my YouTube channel and just bring some positive light to that. So I'm going to put on my microphone right now. And then I'm going to break down this positive message as usual. I'm going to break down this positive message as usual. There we go. Wow. If it ain't working, turn on the power button. So, I'm going to put on some one of my positive messages. And let's see, which one do I think I want it to be? Let's see. And I'm thinking that it will be... Okay, I'm just going to put on something so I can get started. So I'm going to say this. So if it ain't working, and you can't hear yourself, and you've been trying to figure out, why can't I hear myself? Why, ain't things moving the way that I want things to move? I'm trying to turn on the things that I want to turn on in my life. I'm minding my own business. I'm staying in my own lane. But I just got some things. You're saying to yourself, you got some things that you want to do, that you want to accomplish, that you are preparing yourself to do. But you can't seem to get moving. You can't get moving. You're like you're frozen. You're frozen. You can't move. You can't hear yourself. It's like it's all on mute, I want to say. So I'm going to say, if you can't hear yourself, you can't seem to get to moving or to some of the things that you want to do. And I'm going to say, if you feel like you're just frozen. You're frozen into a moment where you can't do those things. Turn the power button on. Turn the power button on. When you turn that power button on and you still feel like you can't move, maybe you ought to check the mute button. Check the mute button and see if that mute button is on. Because just knowing that the mute button is on doesn't really have something to do with the fact that you can't hear your voice. But what if you're physically on mute? You're physically on mute and you can't sing to move. I'm going to turn this back on. What if you're physically on mute and you can't sing to move your body? You want to move your body, but you can't because you're physically on mute. I want to say this too. What if your mind has been physically muted for a lot of years? Muted for a lot of years, meaning that you ain't really been able to be yourself and be who you are. And it might not even have anything to do with you. It can have something to do with, maybe your surroundings and who you're surrounding yourself with. That you cannot seem to unmute yourself physically or verbally. You want to unmute yourself physically and verbally, but when you turn around, every time you turn around, you're being muted as if someone or something, someone or something, someone or something. I don't know. Maybe it could be the fact that you may need to turn on the power button. So let's just begin with that power button first. If I go, the power is off. But I'm also going to go, just hold on. So I'm also going to go like this. And I thank you all so much for your patience. For your patience is of value. And see, if I were on mute, you wouldn't be able to hear that. But I don't know. Let me see. So all this week, I'm going to be coming to my channel with this. Let me see. To my channel. Okay, yeah. With this. Because I'm going to say this. It's very sad that I have to do this. I've been doing my YouTube channel for 2 years. Now, see, last night, this was very hilarious for me. It was very funny. I kept laughing because it was funny. It was funny to hear myself. I'm repeating something and I have to hear myself again. But it was very funny. It's not funny anymore. It's not funny because I've been coming to YouTube, doing YouTube, I want to say taking YouTube serious now for I want to say over 2 years now. Maybe a little bit over 2 years now. And so this year, October 2nd, I decided to hire myself for my YouTube channel. Because of what I love to do, what I'm passionate about, and what I do when the cameras are turned off. When the cameras are turned off, I am still this person who I am. I'm going to turn this power button back on. I am still this person and who I am. And so I've been, since October 2nd, been coming to my channel every day now. Doing the things that I love creating, that I'm passionate about, that I love to do. And to encourage and uplift you all. And if you've been here before, you know what exactly I've been doing. And, there's been times that I haven't even known that my YouTube channel has been going on mute. It's been going on mute. So, and the reason why I'm speaking like this is because I don't believe that it's something that I'm doing. I don't believe that it's something that I'm doing. I believe it's intentional. I'm just going to say. And I want to ask the person or whomever, why? Because I don't believe it has anything to do with my YouTube channel. And someone told me, well, maybe they're reporting your channel. I said, reporting my channel for what? Reporting my channel for what? Why would they report my channel? They say, I don't know. Maybe, And I want to know, well, why would an individual go and report my channel unless it's something personally that you have about yourself that maybe you need to work on yourself? Because if I'm coming to my channel for 2 years, see, I want to say the first year, I was slightly muted. I'm going to tell you why I was muted. Because I didn't even understand how to work out YouTube. So I'm going to say, but that was a physical part on myself. As me turning on my power button, me unmuting myself a total second and coming to my channel each and every day to uplift the community, engage with the community, as what YouTube is saying, what YouTube is about. But for me to come to YouTube and have to always wonder, am I being muted? Will I be muted tonight? Will I be muted tonight? So I have to open up my phone, keep it right here, so I could check it out to see if I'm being muted.
Who are you? Who are you?
Let's put it on pause. Am I muted?
Let's put you pause. Am I muted? Let's put you pause. Am I muted?
The beautiful sound of your voice. The beautiful sound of your voice. I'm not muted right now. I like to say it hasn't happened during the day, ever. I like to say it hasn't happened during the day, ever. But so the positive message is, if it ain't working, turn on the power button. Turn on the power button. And if the power button ain't working, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Why do I have to come to my channel? Why do I have to come to my channel? With this, to me, shenanigans. With this, to me, shenanigans. I can't come to my channel. I can't come to my channel. No, I can come to my channel. No, I can come to my channel. To uplift others. No, I can come to my channel. To uplift others. Inspire others. To uplift others. Inspire. Encourage and strengthen others. Inspire. Encourage and strengthen others. To my positive messages over music. To my positive messages over music. And that's right. So that's what my YouTube channel is about. And so,
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
hold on, got something else to say. You got my back? Hold on, got something else. Do you got my back? That's all I want to know. You got my back? Do you got my back? Okay, I got your back. You got my back? I got your back too. Okay, I got your back. Oh, girl, I got your back. I got your back. I got your back. I got your back. Okay, so coming to my channel, like, who's they? If these are my subscribers, or if they ain't, who's really watching me? Who's really watching me? Girl, you better say that. Okay, now. Okay, so like, who's really watching me? Because you can tell when somebody is supporting you. You can tell when you have supporters. Somebody is supporting you. You can feel the energy. You can feel the energy. Yeah. You can feel the energy. See, she got my back. See, she got my back. You got my back. See, she got my back. You got my back. No, you got my back. You got my back. No, you got my back. No, you got my back. Okay, so yes, so if I'm coming to my YouTube channel, okay, so yes, so if I'm coming to my YouTube, I'm minding my own business over here. I'm minding my own business over here. In my own lane. I ain't in nobody else's lane. I ain't over here talking about nobody else's stuff. I'm over here speaking about my stuff. Uplifting us, encouraging us, inspiring us to do greater and better. To be excited about our positively and beautiful lives. Why am I being muted? And it ain't got nothing to do with what I'm doing over here. And it ain't got nothing to do with what I'm doing. But this is part one. But this is part one. Part two will be tonight. Part one and part two will be tonight. And the reason why the positive message is if it ain't working. If it ain't working, turn the power button back on. Turn the power button. So that means that if you're muted and the power goes out. So that means that if you're muted and the power goes out. Turn it back on. Turn it back on. Turn it back on. Turn it back on. And see, I don't want to come to my positive message with this positive message. Well, I had something else that I did want to speak about to uplift and inspire you all. It's 2026, and I want to inspire us, from the beginning of the year. How you going to this year as being a positively and beautiful start of the year. Things that we can do in the beginning to, to continue to inspire and uplift ourselves. And to, continue to grow into those things that we want to do. That's what I want to do. But, at any moment, I know that I can go on mute. And I ain't got nothing to do with that. So I got to sit here and do this throughout my life. And as I'm saying, it's never happened in the morning before. It's never happened in the morning. But I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't know what's going on. And I have every right to sit here and do this because I don't know what's going on. But what I want to know, God, do you got my back? Because I don't know what's going on. But what I want to know, God, do you got my back? I got your back. I got your back. I got your back. No, I got your back. I got your back. If the power button is off, if the power button is off, turn it on. Turn it on. So I see that there are texts here in the chat. Very interesting. Let me check them. Very interesting. Let me check. Do you got my back? Very interesting. Let me check. Do you got my back? I got your back. I got your back. Have a positively and beautiful Monday to you, Octavia Gold Star. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. You're welcome. So I'm going to come and check these texts in the chat. So I'm going to come and check these texts in the chat. Do you know? Do you know? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Okay. So I'm looking at your text. Okay. Who are you? Who are you? you all. Thank you so much for your positively and beautiful text in the chat. I want to say to someone who said, I'm supposed to be asleep, this is early morning motivation and encouragement. So thank you for your positively and beautiful text in the chat. Layla, thank you so much. Classy and fabulous, Layla. Classy and fabulous. Thank you so much. Have a positively and beautiful Monday to you, Layla. And thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. TATUM Adams is saying, have a positively and beautiful Monday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Victoria is saying hi. Hi, Victoria. Have a positively and beautiful Monday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Victoria is saying, thank you so much, Victoria. Have a positively and beautiful Monday to you. Classy and fabulous. Classy and fabulous. Thank you so much for your positively and beautiful text in the chat. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Okay, so
Do you know?
Victoria.
Do you know?
Hi again, Victoria. Have a positively and beautiful Monday to you again. And again, thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Emmanuel is saying hi. Hi, Emmanuel. Have a positively and beautiful Monday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me.
You step into the groove of this music.
Of this music.
Of this music.
Thank you so much. Always, your first beginning of your name. Always. R-R-T-Y, the first beginning of your name. Thank you so much for your positively and beautiful text in the chat. Classy and fabulous. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. And again, have a positively and beautiful Monday to you. TH, the Sandman. The Sandman.
Do you know? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Step into the groove of this
I'm going to say to you, may all the positive light come to your life. The Sandman, have a positively and beautiful Monday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. M-A-H-A, Maha, is it Maha?
who you are.
Thank you so much for your positively and beautiful text in the chat. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Have a positively and beautiful Monday to you, Maha.
Love this music. Do you know
Evelyn,
what you want?
Oh,
Do you know?
I
Do you know? Who are you? Who are you?
thank you so much and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Have a positively and beautiful Monday to you. And again, thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me.
Step into the groove of this music.
Of this music.
Of this music. Do you know what you want? Do you know? Do you know?
Okay, so I believe that is it. And so, again, and I'm saying it with a smile to my face. I'm going to say yes, a smile to my face. May this smile be so contagious that you're smiling. I'm going to say again. So the positive message for today was, if it ain't working, turn on the power button. Turn the power button on. You know, maybe the power is off. And what am I saying? Turn the power on to your life. Get moving on those things that you want to do. And if you believe that you're muted, unmute yourselves Get moving to these things that you want to do. It is 2026. It is a year, another year for opportunities, for more growth, for more excitement into doing these things that you want to do. You know, so turn the power button on to your lives. Unmute yourselves. And when I say unmute yourselves, it's not just your voices, but it's things around you that you want to get moving to, that you want to do. You want to do it. It's just so simple. Unmute yourself. Turn the power button on. Unmute yourself. Get ready for a brand new year. This is the 5th day into the brand new year, January 2026. Let's get started. Let's get started. And I'm going to say again, turning that power button on, unmuting yourselves is sure a good way for you to get to moving. For if the power button ain't on, it ain't gonna work. If you're muted, it's like you're frozen. You're standing still. You ain't moving. So, but if you unmute yourself, well, you can get to moving and get to doing some of those things that you want to do. Speak up about some of these things that you want to do. You are going to have a positively and beautiful start of the year 2026. I believe that I have broken down this positive message as this is part 1 to if it ain't working, turn it on. If it ain't working, turn on the power button. And so I'm going to now close down for today. And I'm going to close down with a positive message that I will always close down to. And it is going to be. I almost forgot something. Before I close down, let me do my special thank yous. I sure don't want to forget that. Thank you so much, YouTube, for the platform. Thank you to the producers who continue to produce these beautiful melodies and music. Girl, you got my back. No, I got your back. I got your back. And, continue to produce these beautiful melodies and music for my singles and albums. Thank you to the recording music engineers that mix and master all of my singles and albums. Thank you to my distribution company for your continued support and your help. Thank you to those of you who continue to download and stream my positive messages over music and create those beautiful TikToks to my positive messages over music. Thank you to the amazing geniuses, the leaders and legends, the legends and leaders, who continue to pave the way for up and coming artists and all. I want to thank you for subscribing. If you have subscribed, for viewing, if you have viewed, for watching, or just stopping by. And to the greatest one of all. G-O-D. For it is your love who continues to inspire us each and every moment of our lives, even right down to now. So I am going to start the process of closing out right now. And if you all are interested, I'll be right back here tonight, beginning at 6:30 or 7, or I might come early. I could come early. I think I'm going to come early. I might come early, really early. I think I'm going to come early. I might come early, really early. I think I'm going to come early. I might come early. And again, I thank you all so much for coming over to hang out with me. And again, I thank you all so much for coming over to hang out with me. And again, I thank you all so much for coming over to hang out with me.
Positive love, positive love, positive love.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have subscribed, I thank you so much for subscribing. You're subscribing. You are highly appreciated for connecting with this YouTube channel. And I'm going to say like, share, and comment. Like, share, and comment. Like, hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up as far as liking this YouTube channel. If you like this YouTube channel, share this YouTube channel with someone. You might say, you know what? I know a YouTube channel. Maybe it's coming up in your conversations. You just never know who you may be helping out. I'm going to say comment, because I do check out those comments, and I will, reply back to you in a positively and beautiful reply that I will reply back to you. And so I'm going to say, hit the alert bell for notifications. Hit the alert bell for notifications, because I might just do a pop-up live or a pop-up video. And I'm going to say to you hitting that notification bell will most definitely alert you when I am uploading a video. I'm going to say to you all, go on and tell somebody. Until it goes, I say, you know what? She might get muted. Or maybe even the live might go out. But she ain't doing nothing over there. She's doing something. She's uplifting us and inspiring us to be more of our greater and better selves, encouraging us to dance, sing, and laugh. All of the excitement that there is to come to life. The light of life, I want to say. I'm going to say that for myself. I ain't doing nothing over here. Minding my own business and staying in my own lane. I'm uplifting you and inspiring you. So I ain't doing nothing. I'm doing something. Encouraging you to be more of your better and greater selves and strengthening you. Laugh, smile, dance, and sing more. Be excited about your life. We are in a new year. It is 2026. I'm going to say, have a positive and beautiful Monday to you. A positively and safe and beautiful Monday to you.
Positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love. Your love is positively beautiful. I positively love you. You make me smile positively. You make me
Girl, I got your back.
positively. I am positively
Got your back.
you. Positive love.
Positive love, positive love.
You and me love.
You and me love, you and me love, you and me love, you and me love.
Positive love.
Positive love.
Positive love.
See you next time.
You are positively beautiful.